I'm just talking about Slims right now. In Slims, we are the best team probably right now. We are just beating anyone.
Alright, today was the last day of week 1 of the 2025 LEC Winter Split, and I am in the presence of Lot. And Lot, I mean, you are the man of the show right now, because obviously you guys are ending in 3-0 this week. And I mean, obviously, like the first few games, it was SK, then it was Rogue, so people were like saying, yeah, you know, I mean, they have an easy schedule, but today you take a win against K Corp, and that's a big win for you guys. So, I mean, how are you feeling after this 3-0?
I mean, it's good to win games. Like we did 3-0, but I think our first two games was not acceptable because right now in Slims, I think we can be the best team. I think we are just a little good in games, but our first two games was not here. I mean, we were not playing good. So after second game, we just went to office, just reviewed the whole game, like one whole game, and we basically, while we're not playing as good as games, you know. So when we come here today, in our mind, we were like, we had some fundamentals in our gameplay, and we only focused to use it. You know, we didn't try to kill them, beat them, or do anything. We just focused to do all fundamentals that what we believe is good, and I think we are lead right now because we played really good. Maybe we give them too much room to space because we could have finished the game earlier, but I think it's good because after the first two games, we were kind of disappointed about ourselves because we were expecting much more.
Yeah, and I mean, for you as well, it's really great, right? Because you've gone from the LFL with Aegis and then Team Go as well to now playing in the LEC, and I think that's a move that a lot of people like did not expect as well. So like, how confident are you like playing in the LEC? Because I mean, if we're looking at your gameplay so far, you seem pretty confident, right? Because you've been like gapping Adam and like GIANTX and everything, right? So how do you feel?
I think I just found my home because before. In ERLs, I was not playing my own game. What I mean by own game, I had an idea how I see the game, but my teammates or my coaches was telling me to my ideas are wrong. But when I come here, they just told me, they didn't even tell me anything, but how I see how they are playing, and it was like perfect for me because they see the game how I see. So I was like really happy. I was just, you know, playing together. It was not an unusual thing for me. When I come here, it was like perfect. Everything set up for me. It's time for me to just play my own game. Now I don't need to adapt anything because before I was just adapting my other teammates or other coaches what they say. But right now I'm just playing my own game that I don't. I just play the game how I believe. So I'm really about it. So I'm much more confident and much more successful on my plans.
Yeah. And obviously, after this 3-0, there's a lot of hot takes going around. I mean, there's some people saying that GX is just the best team in the LEC now as well, right? Because you guys are, I mean, you're in undisputed first place right now. What do you think is the actual level of the team? Do you actually think that you guys could be the best team in the LEC right now? Or, I mean, especially, I guess, after like yesterday's game against Rogue, right? It was a bit shaky, right?
I mean, if you don't look at our first two games, this game was pretty fine. We could have just finished earlier, but other than this, it was really good. We just give them too much space. But I'm just talking about Slims right now. In Slims, we are the best team probably right now. We are just beating anyone.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be humble about it because I really proud of my teammates. We are working really hard and they are doing so much effort. And that's why I don't want to be humble on it. I think we can be the best team.
Yeah, and I mean, you have a chance to prove it next week again, right? Because you're playing against Movistar KOI and G2. And I mean, also Team Heretics. They're struggling a bit, but people will mainly be looking at KOI and G2, obviously, right? So what are your thoughts ahead of these matches? Do you think that it's a 3-0 again for next week for GIANTX?
I mean, I don't want to say 3-0 because how I prepare for the matches, I just prepare for one-on-one. For example, if I have a match on Saturday, I just focus on this. I have a match on Sunday, I focus on this. Even if I lose, I don't care. As a team, we don't care also. We just, like now, find how we want to play. Before, like the first two games was not the games that we wanted to play. But right now, in third game, we are basically fine, like not fine, but we basically want how we basically know how we want to play. And even if we lose, we will just do these things because it's a long-term process. We just wanna win LEC. We don't care if we lose one game in regional split or like regional season, or 2 games, maybe 3 games, or even if we finish 8th place, it's whatever. There is still playoffs.
Yeah. And obviously, I mean, I'm sorry, I have to ask you to bounce back on what your coach just said on stage. I don't know if you heard it, but Giotto just said that his hot take was that G2 was not going to make Worlds this year. Do you agree with this?
I think they can make. I believe in the players. Skemot is my old teammate also. I believe in him. I really like him. I like his play style. And I think they can make, but there is really good teams in LEC right now. We just want to be one of them. And there is only 2 space left, so let's see who will take it.
Perfect. And we do have to close out. We don't have too much time left, but just to finish up, could you tell me what is like your goal for this year? Like, what do you think you want to achieve, like minimum? Otherwise, it would be a failure for you.
I don't want to finish this season without winning one title. I just want to win at least one title.
Perfect. Any last words for the fans as well?
I don't have that much fans. I mean, I see right now fans are coming to me. I mean, they are supporting me really well. So I'm thankful for it.
Yeah. I mean, you might have more fans after today, right?
Yeah, I mean, fans are coming to me, so I'm really happy about it. They are supporting me, so thank you for the support. I will show better things in the next weeks.
Perfect. Well, in any case, Lot, thank you so much for talking with us today. It's super fun to see exciting rookies like you in the LEC. And yeah, I mean, I really hope we're going to have many more interviews in the future. And I mean, I wish you the best of luck for your next week because you have some banger matches ahead of you. So see you soon and have a good night.
Good night. Thank you.